Listen guys, you don't want to go anywhere. I'm gonna review for you today my new favorite lightsaber. The JEDI Count Dooku Neopixel Lightsaber. How does it sound? How do you say, feel in the hand? It's a little early for those jokes, isn't it? And I might be like the first one on YouTube to review this for you guys, so come check it out. Hey Star Wars fans, thank you as always for clicking on my video. This is Finding the Force, and you guys know me as Obi-Dad Kenobi. Hello there. That's not a good look. On this channel, I like to think I cover anything Star Wars, but mostly I cover video games, theme parks, and especially lightsabers. Don't be shy, guys. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And likes are always appreciated. It tells YouTube I make good content. So to start this video, I have to thank Artsabers. Thank you so much for sending me this super rad, brand new Neopixel lightsaber. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. I've been working with these guys for over 2 years. They have great products and customer service, and I love that everything is included in one price, including the shipping and any taxes and fees. And most importantly, my mama raised me to always get that warranty. And so all their sabers have a 1-year manufacturing warranty where they will do anything they can to get that repaired and fixed for you, no problem. I'm gonna do it. Okay, before I lay my hands on this Count Dooku Jedi lightsaber, let's take a minute to talk about Tales of the Jedi and how it was such a refreshing treat to get, last October of 2022. Totally enjoyed this series of shorts about Count Dooku and Ahsoka. I think Dave Filoni totally nailed it, and I'm super excited for part 2 or season 2 that's coming out. They're gonna give us more tales, because I don't like Star Wars, you guys. I love Star Wars. And one of the parts that jumped out to me when we saw Count Dooku's lightsaber as a Jedi and how freaking awesome it looked. Because I have reviewed Count Dooku's lightsaber a couple of times, and I always asked myself, how could someone have such a menacing lightsaber be a Jedi? I mean, look at this thing, you guys. I mean, how can you carry that around wearing brown and light brown? You know what I mean? By the way, if you guys missed this review, I'll put a link up above and at the end of the video. This is an amazing, super accurate replica Neopixel lightsaber that has all these complicated components because it has even more angles than the Jedi one behind me. All right, here we go. Woo! Oh! That is an awesome feeling to hold Dooku's Jedi lightsaber, you guys. First impressions are that I can just feel how thin this saber is compared to, oh, hey, why not? Go ahead and drop me like a whole bunch of likes. I want over 500 likes. I'll compare this to Disney's version, officially licensed Galaxy's Edge version. So go ahead and hit the like button. Much obliged. So first impressions is that this thing feels fantastic. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Man, it's there. I can't keep stuttering and stumbling over my words. Let's just go straight to the design and the close-up, and I'll show you guys how many freaking cool features there is to this thing. Usually I start at the pommel, but we're gonna mix it up today. Let's start up here. Now, this hook, freaking amazing. Look at that thing. Keep your younglings away and out of reach. This is no joke, but wickedly accurate to Tales of the Jedi. Came with my favorite style of blade plug. Now this shroud, I know we all love it and we don't know why. I'll tell you why you love it, because it reminds you of Cal Kestis, that's why. But this isn't like a normal shroud, it's even a curved shroud because there's a very subtle curvature up here near the emitter. You can see where this hook is screwed into the hilt down below in case you needed to remove it for whatever reason. I love the finish. I'm so glad this is not a chrome saber where you have to worry about fingerprints and wiping it down. What kind of oil do I use? How do I treat it? How often do I have to rub it down? And cue Yoda for the second time. Okay. All right, now these grips, getting to these grips are not rubber, they're a metal and they work great, but they're not too sharp on the hands. They're just right texture. We have a shrouded pommel. Look at that. And I bet you're wondering, because you can see the speaker, I bet you're wondering how it's going to sound resonating through this chunky kind of a chamber. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. It's good news. And this, my friends, is my favorite part of the saber, is actually that we're using this trigger to activate the saber. That's right. And no, it's not just a 1-button system, it's a 2-button system. We have the power up here and the auxiliary down below. It is a really cool, unique, different feeling, and I'm slowly falling in love with it. So I bet you guys are wondering, how are you going to get into the saber to access the Proffie board and recharge the battery? And what we're going to do is unscrew this ring right here. And you'll see this little notch, which is your guide to inserting it back in correctly. We're going to take it out very slowly here. And we're just going to slowly remove the chassis ever so carefully. Maybe some gentle twists. And there we have the Proffie board and the battery. Here's a pro tip for you guys. I have this little piece of tape and I have it wrapped around the entire battery, so when it's time to remove it, I can peel it back, and it really helps me get a grip on it to remove the battery. That, or you could use one of those Lego brick removal tools, but I think this way is a bit easier. Or also some Christmas ribbon also will do the trick. And when you take out the battery, you can just give a little slight pressure to the Proffie board and plug right into it right there to change up your sounds. Because unfortunately, there is no recharge port on this. You have to take the battery out. However, look at that beautiful nylon chassis. That is really good quality that is being installed in all of the premium lightsabers. So there you have it, the JEDI Dooku Neopixel Lightsaber. You hear first from Finding the Force. I think this is like the first Xenopixel V3 that I got my hands on. This one, however, is a Proffie board. Let's talk about prices real quick. Artsabers has this on their website for $549. That comes with the SN Neopixel saber, which does have accent swings, but personally I recommend paying a bit more for the Proffie version, which is $669, and of course includes shipping anywhere in the world, 1-year warranty, no hidden taxes or fees on that. It's my favorite time to put a blade in this bad boy. So while I'm doing that, I'm just going to mention to you guys that this comes from the manufacturer, and JEDI Dooku is not a standard sound font with their Proffie boards, but it took me all of 5 minutes to take Kyberphonics, super legit accurate sound font from Tales of the Jedi, and put it on my Proffie board. No extra wires, no software, nothing. Boop. Link right up above and at the end of the video for you guys. Super easy Proffie hack to put the sounds you want on it. You can change the blade color, but you can't change the blade effects and the way it clashes and stuff like that. And by the way, how could I forget to mention the second, there's so many cool parts I've lost count, but another awesome detail about this saber is that this does not take a normal 1-inch lightsaber blade. This takes a nice, slim, slender 7/8-inch blade. Ooh, ah. The 7/8-inch blade, which it comes with, right? Oh, it's so much lighter. It's such a nice, refreshing change. Everything about this saber is refreshing. It's not a stick, and it's like, oh, man, we've got this new, very unique activation button system here. Let's turn it on, but not after we set the mood with my Kyberphonic bedroom eyes. So one cool feature about Dooku's Jedi Saber over the Sith Saber is that because the Sith Saber is so bent, it is actually difficult for me to activate gesture controls. No problem with this one. So as you guys can hear, it comes with all of the traditional standard, super fun sound fonts that you've heard on all my other Proffie videos, but we're looking for one special one.
Angelic Master Dooku.
Again, Kyberphonics sound package, by the way, 5 fonts for like $20. Crazy deal, man. You get, oh, here we go. Qui-Gon, Dooku, Yaddle, Inquisitor, and Mace Windu for $20. Whoa. I'm sure it comes with tracks and quotes and everything. Totally a steal. Let's check it out. Yes. Okay, let's hear that again without my reaction. I get really excited about this stuff. My silent celebration. Dude, you guys, do you hear that? That sounds awesome. The sound in this pommel cap is resonating beautifully. So I'm going to try to operate it with one hand. Auxiliary on the bottom, power on top. But it's super well balanced, feels fantastic. You can even do some tricks with it, you guys. This is awesome. Nice. Lock up. Ooh, that sounds good. Got a little stab effect there. Did you hear that? But crystal clear. And I have this on the max volume setting, by the way. Force effects. Man. It feels really well balanced. I love the 7/8" blade. And you cannot do that with the Sith Dooku. I'm telling you guys, if you guys pick this up, this might be your new favorite lightsaber. So guys, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me and checking out the Jedi Dooku lightsaber. Don't be shy, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think of it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, be safe out there, and have an awesome Star Wars day. Yeah!